Hey guys, it's Kim, and this video is gonna be all about my plans to do a no spend month or a low spend month. There's a lot of videos and blogs out there on no spend challenges, and I'm gonna give it a go this month. It is October 1st today, so today is the start of my no/low spend month. And I picked October because it seems to be like the perfect month right before the holidays start, where inevitably there's more spending, and it's going to be a good way to make sure I'm saving a little bit of money and not buying things right before the holiday season. In this video, I'm going to talk about the reasons why I decided to do a no spend month and some of the guidelines I'm following for this. Everyone does it a little bit differently, but I'm going to share some of the guidelines that I'm going to be following I chose for myself. So the reason I decided to do this, what kind of sparked this in me, was I noticed that every day I had been going to Target or TJ Maxx, or I feel like I had been going to stores a lot more than I typically do. I'm not a big spender. I'm not doing this challenge necessarily to save money, which of course that's going to be an added benefit of it. But my biggest driver is that I want to spend my time more wisely. You know, I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I want to be doing things that are more fun for them and myself as well. Going to the store and running errands is not fun for them. That is one of the reasons, just to be more present and have more fun with my kiddos. It's beautiful. I live in Southern California. October is one of the best months here, so really want to take advantage of that. Number 2 is that I've noticed that my older daughter has started to kind of have meltdowns when she's not getting everything she wants, which I know is typical for the age, but this is really not something we've ever seen from her. And I'm kind of putting 2 and 2 together. More often we go to the store. She sees me buying, things that aren't necessarily on our list. We do have a shopping list that we follow, and she sees me buying things that aren't on that list, so probably thinking, why can't I get what I want that's not on that list? I need to set a good example for her, as well as showing her that you can't get everything you want. She does have a good understanding of that, but in the moment it can be hard, especially when you're 4. The third thing is just to decrease clutter. The less shopping you do, the fewer things you buy, the less packaging and waste, as well as just stuff is in the house. So, ever since I started cloth diapering 4.5 years ago, I've just really had a whole mind shift on my consumption and the waste that my family goes through. Is something I never really even thought about before cloth diapering. So now, the more I've been shopping, the more I realize how much added waste that is, and it's really been bothering me. So another benefit of a no spend month is that you're really cutting down on waste because you're not bringing as much stuff into the house, and which then also reduces clutter because you're not bringing as much stuff into the house. So those are kind of points 3 and 4 to reduce waste and reduce clutter. Another reason I'm doing this is because I just want to really appreciate what I already have. So just trying to be grateful for what we already have. And then last, just kind of going in with the waste part, just kind of being more mindful of our purchases, not just buying things because they're on sale, really making good choices about what we actually need. And I think that will help me when I do make a purchase, to make it to be something that's quality, that's going to last a long time, and something that I really like, not just because it's on sale. I'm hoping this no spend month helps me kind of like I said, appreciate what I have, and then also help me make good decisions for purchases that I actually do need. Let's go into some of the guidelines. I am not going to be a strict no spend. I'm not going to stop paying bills, of course. I'm going to keep the things that we typically pay for monthly. I'm not going to pause them for just this month, like Netflix or the internet or my cell phone, things like that. And then for meals, I am allowing us to have one inexpensive meal a week out of the house or takeout. We don't go to fancy restaurants or go out to eat regularly at all. But once on the weekend, we're busy out doing things, we like to just stop and pick up something quick for takeout typically. So I'm allowing that because I kind of just want our regular life to keep going, but just being more mindful of our spending. Going on with meals, I'm really gonna try my hardest to meal plan so that I'm not overspending at the grocery store or buying extra things that we don't typically need or that might go to waste. So meal planning is going to be a big part of this. And then just like the most obvious guideline is just no extra spending. No clothes shopping, no picking things up at the thrift store. I'm really a sucker for going in and buying my kids games or things like that at the thrift store. So no thrift shopping, nothing at Target, nothing extra. So really, I don't think I have anything to buy other than our groceries. So I will kind of keep you guys posted and let you know. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll have more regular up-to-date postings on how this challenge is going throughout the month. I'm hoping to do weekly videos on this, but I'm for sure going to do an end of the month video to kind of summarize it all. If I don't end up doing those weekly videos, make sure you pop over to my Instagram. It's at 5 Minute Cloth. I'll link that below, and make sure you hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss any of these upcoming videos. So wish me luck by giving me a thumbs up on this video, and I hope you guys join me on this no spend month.